Yo, what's good, ThriveBit fam? Welcome to ThriveBit by Andy, your go-to YouTube podcast for business hacks, personal growth, and the motivation you need to crush it. I'm Andy, and you're not just watching a video, you're investing in your future. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and let's get you leveled up. All right, let's cut through the noise. Your 20s are a wild ride, right? 1 second you're on X, watching crypto bros flex their stacks. The next, LinkedIn's preaching, you gotta marry your career before you even think about love. It's pure chaos. FOMO, hustle culture, live your best life, posts hitting you from all sides. But here's the deal. When you hit 30, will you look back and see a messy highlight reel of random choices, or a dope prototype you built on purpose? A life that's setting you up for that dream job or the startup you've been scribbling in your notes app? Today, we're sorting this out. We're diving into 5 game changers for your 20s. Money, skills, health, relationships, and who you're becoming. And how they fuel your path to a dream career or a startup that actually pops off. I'm not some suit telling you what to do. I'm like the homie who's already tripped over every step and wants to save you the bruises. So, grab a drink, chill, and let's build your future, one move at a time. Money, your startup fuel. Let's start with the big one, money. There's this vibe out there that if you're not stacking millions by 30, you're failing. X is full of influencers flexing 6-figure side hustles, or crypto bros hyping coins that crash by breakfast. Chasing quick cash feels bold, but it's a trap, fam. Late-night gigs, risky trades, hopping on every trend. It's a one-way ticket to Burnout City. I learned this the hard way when I blew my first freelance check on a look-rich watch. Spoiler, it didn't land me clients. It just left me broke. Money's not your trophy. It's the fuel for your dream job or startup. It's what lets you take risks, like quitting a dead-end gig to freelance or buying inventory for your first Etsy drop. Without some cash saved, your big ideas stay stuck in your head. Here's what you do. The second you get paid, before you touch bills or that overpriced latte, auto-transfer 5 to 10% into a freedom fund. Set it up so it's automatic, no brain power needed. This isn't for impulse buys or emergency concert tickets. It's for big moves, like a course to boost your skills or a website for your brand. Picture this. 3 years from now, you're pitching your startup to investors because that fund covered your prototype. That's not falling behind. That's building a runway for your dream gig or business. Skills, your career's Lego set. Next up, skills. There's this old-school myth that your degree locks in your career. Studied marketing? Guess you're a marketer forever. Nah, fam, that's outdated. Your career, whether it's a dream job or your own startup, is like a Lego set, not one boring block. You gotta stack skills to build something dope and unique that nobody can copy. Think about it. A single skill like coding is solid, but mix it with storytelling and a passion for, say, eco-friendly fashion, and you're the go-to person for sustainable tech campaigns. My boy Jake was a graphic designer, added video editing and a love for fitness, and now he's running a startup making content for gym brands. His degree? Didn't even matter. Those skills? They're his ticket. To make this real for your dream gig or startup, try this. Pick a core skill you're decent at. Writing, coding, sales, whatever. Then, add a side skill that makes it pop, like public speaking or data analytics, and tie it to something you geek out over, like gaming or vegan cooking. Run a 30-day experiment. Take a quick online course, volunteer for a project, or start a tiny side hustle to test the combo. Like, if you're a marketer who loves travel, try a 4-week SEO course and start a blog on budget travel hacks. It's low risk, and you'll figure out what clicks. That unique combo makes you unhireable in the boring corporate way and irresistible for creative roles or your own business, where you can wear all the hats. founder, marketer, designer, without needing a whole team. Relationships, your startup squad. Now, relationships. There's this pressure to find the one before 30, like life's a rom-com with a timer. But rushing love or ditching friends for a soulmate hunt, that's how you end up with weak connections. For your dream job or startup, relationships are your squad, your co-founders, cheerleaders, and door openers. You need grow-together friends who vibe with your hustle, like the homie who drags you to networking events or co-works on your startup pitch. You need mentors who've walked the path and can drop game-changing advice, like the one who saved my first freelance gig with a single pricing tip. And you need a support crew, friends, family, or even the neighbor who waters your plants, who keep you grounded when a job interview tanks or your product launch flops. To build this squad, ditch the endless X-scrolling and get out there. Join a skill class, a local hackathon, or a volunteer gig. Shared activities, like coding an app at a meetup or coaching kids' sports, cut through small talk and spark real bonds. Those connections could be your startup's first investor, the recruiter who gets you your dream gig, or the crew that keeps you sane when the grind's too real. Identity, your future self's blueprint. Let's get real. Who are you becoming? Your 20s aren't just about what you do. They're about building the person who's going to crush that dream job or startup. Without a clear vision, you're just drifting, reacting to whatever X throws at you. I used to bounce between gigs chasing what looked cool until I pictured the Andy I wanted to be in 5 years. A founder with a podcast inspiring millions. That changed everything. Here's how you make it happen. Picture your future self 3 years from now. Give them a dope name, like creative entrepreneur or global consultant. Pick one flagship skill they're known for, coding, public speaking, whatever lights you up. Then, add a differentiator skill, something rare like animation or negotiation, to make you stand out. Now, don't just sit on it. Launch a tiny public project to show it off. A blog series, a 4-episode podcast, a weekend app, something small, Google-able, and messy enough to learn from. Pause this video, grab your notes, and jot down your future self's name, flagship skill, differentiator skill, and a 1-sentence project idea. Drop it in the comments to lock it in. That vision keeps you focused. Whether you're pitching for a dream role or building a startup, that's you. That tiny project? It's proof you're already that person, and it might catch a recruiter's eye or your first customer. Health, your startup's battery. Last up, health. This one's straight up non-negotiable. Your body and mind are the battery for your dream job or startup. If they're drained, your ideas, hustle, and confidence crash hard. I learned this when I pulled all-nighters for a freelance gig and was too foggy to pitch it right. Yep, didn't get the job. Health is your edge. Start with a sleep curfew. 7+ hours, no excuses. It sharpens your brain and keeps you from snapping at your co-founder. Move your body 30 minutes a day. Walk, bike, hit a YouTube workout. It kills stress and boosts focus faster than another Red Bull. Book an annual checkup to catch small issues before they mess up your grind. And eat veggies with every meal. Your mood and energy will thank you. Pick one of these: sleep, movement, checkup, or veggies, and commit for 30 days. Drop a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the comments to join the squad. I'll check back in a week to hype your wins. Why does this matter? A sharp mind nails investor pitches or job interviews. A strong body keeps you grinding through late nights or early mornings. Health compounds. Better sleep fuels better workouts, which spark sharper ideas. That's the secret sauce for turning a good startup idea into a great one or landing that dream role. Yo, ThriveBit fam, you crushed it. We just ran through 5 game changers for your 20s. Money, skills, relationships, identity, and health, and how they set you up for that dream job or startup. Don't just vibe with this. Pick one move and start today. Drop it in the comments and let's keep each other accountable. Big shout out for betting on your future self. If you're hungry for more no BS hacks to dominate your career or launch that business, smash that subscribe button and flick the bell so we're always on speed dial. Like this video if you got one aha moment, and share it with that friend who's still doom scrolling at 2 a.m. They might thank you in 5 years. Drop your next step below, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's keep thriving.